When it's short on time, you got to be able to say, okay, huh?
There's no target for this.
Well, you got to have some rough idea. You want to talk 30 minutes, 45, an hour?
I don't know. I want to sit down and just talk about what this podcast is going to be and make an introduction. That's all I want to do.
All right, well, see, now you're working with me. You're giving me something. But, I mean, like 10-minute conversation is too short. It's not worth listening. An hour might be too long. I don't think we've done enough pre-planning work.
We haven't. This should be like 15, 20 minutes.
All right, a half hour. Because you know
You're gonna get
it's going to go a half hour.
Yeah, we're going to get...
So I'm going to be the
Pertnear
timekeeper. I'm going to be the timekeeper when we get started.
So,
I'm just going to give you a signal, right?
as the timekeeper, you're going
3-0.
to probably not talk. Like, we're going to just... You're going to be quiet. Is that what we're going to do?
So say again what your objective was. You just want a conversation about
We want
Pertnear.
a conversation about Pertnear.
Pertnear.
Yeah. What it means. You know?
What is Pertnear, right? What is it?
What? We don't need to spend a half an hour talking.
What else you want to hit on?
Just talk.
Little family history or what?
What we're going to try to do with this thing, you know?
Okay. Goals.
I'm sensing a little irritation here. And
I have no irritation.
oh, I just
Or maybe are you sensing your own irritation?
no,
Right.
I don't feel.
All right. So I've got a half hour. We're going to talk about what Pertnear is and goals. We need concluders. How long do you want?
No, we're not.
Don't fall into
We're not
concluders.
mediator. We're not doing concluders.
No concluders.
That's copyright. We could do something else like, what's your Pertnear last word or something. What's your?
This is one thing. Bless you. This is the one thing that nobody does on any podcast I've listened to. What's next?
What's next? Like
I haven't even done a podcast, and I have my first 5 planned out. I've already talked to the guest speakers. I have topics. People committed to doing.
what podcast are you talking about?
The Bus Talk podcast.
Oh, Bus
School
Talk.
Bus Talk podcast.
So you've already got.
I've been laying it out
Oh, you have a roadmap.
through about Christmas.
So everything you've done, I don't want to do any of that.
I know I'm not asking you to, but I'm just saying.
just want it to
No,
be-
like you were saying, like people you might like. How about you have Timmy Steele on talking about the history of making sausage?
Meat stuffing. Or how about the Bean Hill meat cutters? We need to have a segment on that.
All right. So, but I'm just saying.
Getting hard
Like-
with chisel. That should be one of our,
That should definitely be
that
it.
should be a segment. And what we'll do is
Getting
we'll
hard with
record him
chisel.
when he has no idea we're recording him.
Because he'll never listen to
He'll be
it.
like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
We'll get him going on Habitat to
Yeah.
step back.
Right.
All right. So,
Yeah.
all right. So under what's next, we're gonna have an episode called Chisel, and you'll have to tune in to see what that is. We'll also talk to the infamous Bean
No,
Hill
I
meat
think it needs
cutter.
to be getting hard with chisel. Cause
You can roll it out any way you want. These are cue cards.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think I'm ready.
That's it.
What?
That was pretty painless.
Well, you only want 30 minutes, right? If you want to go more,
You think
I'm just thinking your goals, introducing it.
we gotta. So who
We don't want
who are-
concluders.
Who are we? You know who we are.
I know, I got that. What is it? Who we are? First, you didn't want to
Who,
do this.
what?
Now you're like, oh, we need more.
Who, what, when, where, why.
And none of you
how.
would be here if it wasn't.
We
for
should
me.
answer all those
Just so
questions.
you know.
Mom,
we
wants,
should-
Mom wants a shout out. That means.
Mom wants a shout out.
Yeah,
Yep.
she just said none of us would be
Yeah.
here without her.
She brought us into this world so she could take us out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember hearing that yelled at us multiple times when we were younger.
With a paddle.
Yeah.
That was not me.
That was Grandma
Oh,
Harvey.
no.
That was Grandma Harvey. That was her line.
But you would threaten us, but you never acted on it. But we were scared to death with it.
Really.
Yeah, you were vicious.
Really.
You were not scared of her. Were you?
Yeah, until she had her ovaries out.
I thought it was just me.
Yeah. Once those ovaries are gone, nicest woman I ever met. It's like bingo bango. I don't know where to go from there with that statement.
I don't either. So let's.
It
just
wasn't the
not.
worst thing that happened in our lives, I guess.
No, or mine.
Anybody need a drink before we get started?
Yeah, what the hell? Might as well feed him.
Been
Feeding
feeding.
her.